his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So one away here with the bases empty. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And that one got a piece of it. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And this ball's right past him at first base. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. Coming in is Blackmon, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Hernan Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hernan Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gregorius over to his right, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Luis Severino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Luis.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's set, and the pitch. In there for strike 1.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Marte off for second. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ellsbury going back at the track. And this is going to find a wall out near the Yankee bullpen. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBIs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line towards center field, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Murphy makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So here's the cleanup hitter,
now
Torres.
back.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Severino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
He's going.
Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Realmuto is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's the center fielder, Jacob. Ellsbury. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-0. Line to the right side, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. LeMahieu is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres is there. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brandon Nimmo 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Standing in, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the bomb squad, the second baseman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon singled home a run in his last time up. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Now with the plate, Evan Longoria. They've hit him 2 tries for him so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This pitch is popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gardner.
And that misses ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Torres.
First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
DJ.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Striding in, Johnny Bench. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
JT Realmuto.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Softly hit out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fouled off. Hops this one up. Longoria over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Hernan Perez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The right fielder, Shohei.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Xander Bogaerts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Up high, 2-1 now.
One strike.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Line towards center field. Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Back here in the Bronx, we're off to the 7th inning. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Alvarado.
Tommy La Stella is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, 2 down now. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Sean Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The first delivery to him on the way. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. No hits to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fastball well outside. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is digging in. JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
JT Realmuto.
The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's popped up now towards short right field. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Too high, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Here now is our final line.